You really want to? You feel like that Tony Yayo and Ja Rule is a good one? I probably wouldn't have no more than 5 minutes for it. All of them niggas were scared. They knew about that goddamn plane. All of them niggas
acting like kids, B. That was stupid, B. And they stop them. They got to stop this, B. For real.
Just ride the plane, bro. But I get it. 50 is such a tough critic, bro. Like
I understand that.
If you don't act a fool, 50 be like, man, you don't fool me and just.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh shit. That shit was. That's like kind of lame, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And I get it. I feel bad for Tony Yayo because Tony Yayo know how Fifth is. He like, you know, if I don't act a fool on this plane, Fifth gonna think I'm not fooling with him and tripping. Feel me? Murder. Like I'm just trying to, you know, this. I with these. They got me in a position. They helping. We fool each other. And Ja's like, oh, look at these two. You feel me? Like I gotta. But everybody was smart enough to not get through off that plane.
I'm gonna say this, man. I feel bad for Tony Yayo and I feel bad for Ja. Because Tony, it got to be hard work to be 50 Cent friend, bro. Like you got, like I don't even know if Tony Yayo did not look like he wanted to do that. He looked like he had to do it. Like 50 gonna see this, and Ja can't win for losing. He can't. Like, what did Ja do terrible in that? And then he got punked. Ja Rule always. That's what I'm saying. But why do everybody say this whole time? Ja Rule got destroyed by G Unit. That ain't what happened. Like, he ain't never got destroyed by G Unit. Ja Rule never looked like no bitch in none of this. But he always, everybody calling him a punk, and he getting punked by all them and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's just, I just feel bad for them.
I just feel like everybody was smart enough to understand they don't want to get kicked off the plane.
I think Uncle Murda was ready to get kicked off.
Nah, because they could have. Was nobody on that plane big enough to stop none of them
getting kicked off?
None of them. Nobody on that plane big enough to stop them.
And then
smart one would have been, if you really wanted to get it shake, listen, we get this, when this plane land, nigga, you already know what time it is, B. We ain't got to do all these white people only right there. We ain't got to do all this hold me back. We ain't doing none of that. As soon as the plane land, if it's shaking like that, bag is checked. We can check this bag. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I guess I could manufacture a thought out of the conversation. At which place do you got to just, you know, unalive somebody, bro, or unalive somebody? Like this weird space that you got enemies for the rest of your life. I never liked that idea. Like I'd rather just come get you. Or let's solve the problem. But it should never be in a space to where we're that type of mortal enemies for that long when we can find each other. That's kind of how I feel about it. It's like, if we're really that enemies, we need to get to it.
I can't be 50 years old having a pillow fight with a nigga on the plane. Like, that's insane.
Right? That's a fact.
Like, if I'm 50 years old and I got a nigga on the plane with me and I got to throw my pillow at him, then I'm doing something wrong. Like, something going wrong here, bro. I'm about really action, though. I'm about real action. Like, why are we doing that on the plane? Just sit on the plane, get your ride, get off the plane, and get your issue off. Like, fight if y'all really want to fight.
I mean, it's just to the point where it's just like they was all wise enough to understand we could get through off. Like, if we get through off this plane, it's over. Like, we got a real problem. But I guess the real thought is, like, how long are y'all gonna be mad at each other to where it needs to be like that? Like, at that point, if it's that on, y'all probably should just link up and pass away.
I'm mad at Ja for letting them use him as they promo for they rollout for their podcast. They just put
exactly trap. Exactly trap.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, you let them use you for the promo, B, for free.
Hey, what could Ja have done in that situation though? I'm telling you, that's why I be feeling bad for Ja, because I be in my head like, what could Ja have done in these situations better?
I mean, it's nothing Ja Rule could really do. It's just like, how long? Link up and pass away.
Link up and die.
Link up and pass away. Link up and pass away is ridiculous. Like,
at a certain place, bro, because come on.
That is just insane talk.
Because come on, dog. Like, we're going to be this mad at each other for, like, bro, it's been.
You're going to be 80 years old. You're going to be 80 years old doing that shit. 30.
What they going to be in the thing? Like, don't walk past me. Joe Walker.
Man, exactly.
Don't walk
like,
past me.
Bumping each other, walkers and shit. Like
I get it. And I'm not saying it's not serious, but is it worth passing away over at this point? Like, if it's worth passing away over, because you can't just be mad for that type of mad for eternity. Like, that can't even be healthy.
Throwing dentures at each other. Like, this is insane at this point. Like, when I saw it, I just like, I don't like this. Not gonna work. It's not a good look, man.
And it falls back on hip hop. And it falls back on hip hop when it's all said and done, man.
And I'm really proud that them niggas understood that was serious to be on that plane doing that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
and it don't help that Uncle Murda. How old is Uncle Murda, man?
Well, probably about, I don't know, 50 probably.
Uncle Murda, if he's 50, he look like 50 going on 77, man. Like Uncle Murda look like that's Grandpa Murda. Like he need to stop.
Uncle Murda looked the same like he looked when since he came out.
He been looking old for 75. He been looking old for 20 years, bro.
Forever. Uncle Murda, man.
Stop doing this, man.
They got it.
I'm actually happy that they didn't fuck off their shit on that plane.
Yeah.
Like Uncle Murda is somebody I'm happy he come from the dirt, so I want him to eat and win. Yeah. That's important that we win. Tony been winning a while. Ja been winning forever. Feel me? That's cool. But like I'm glad they didn't fuck it up. I just don't know how long to be upset. Like at that point of being upset. You know what I mean? Like that's a different level of upset.
Okay, wait,
that's a different
level. And then the way that's why I say it was all promo and shit, because when the first video came out, their editing skills was terrible. Because you didn't see them go from one scene to now they just laughing and joking. Ja double back, TMZ get the footage, Ja sitting there holding his nuts. Like, yo, what up? Let's get it shaking. This. Like, man, y'all doing too much in front of these white people on this plane, B.
And I get it when it's on, but is it?
Yeah.
Is this on Link Up and Pass Away, bro?
Link Up and Pass Away is wild, though. That's insane.
But at that level, coach, like 20-something, like we're this 30
keep doing this shit every time, B.
Mad forever. It's worth passing away over at this
The funny thing about you saying that is it probably wouldn't take that much for them to link up and pass away, just for them to link up and say boo to each other. They all probably have heart attacks. Like, they all too old to be out here. No, I'm dead serious. Like, they all too old to be doing this. Like,
I mean, my thing is, even if we old enough, you could pass away at this point. You've been living.
Yeah, you could definitely pass away. That's it. Like,
if I'm gonna be this mad at you, like that, like they're still like the first day.
Yeah, Ja definitely. Ja can't stand them niggas. They really, Yayo and Murda really laughing at the nigga. Ja ready to hurt son. He pissed.
If you was Ja, wouldn't you be mad, dude?
Oh yeah, man.
Like he is the bottom of this situation. Like, and I be wondering, like, how
I'm not. To me, like I said, when y'all saying the beef is 100%, that's not beef, bro. What do you mean the beef is valid? What beef?
Yeah, it's over by now, man.
What fucking beef?
Irvin's dead. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have a beef. Like a beef is a real active living thing. It's always happening. That's not a fucking beef.
Link Up and Pass Away is crazy.
Lex gonna say, well, how did they end up on the same plane? Yo, bro. Remember he was like, what the students gonna say? Oh yeah, Jeffrey Atkins and
Anthony Yayo, they're on the plane. Hey, you know what? That's 50. That's job.
Yeah, them on the plane together.
Like it was like Jeffrey Atkins. Like it's a little thing in the computer. Jeffrey Atkins.
Don't sit them next to each other.
Do not sit those guys next to each other.
You know they can't ride the plane together.
That had to be Ja's worst nightmare, though. Like sitting in front of Tony.
I think Ja's ready to die over it.
Yeah, I think Ja ready to go. Ready to go.
You walking in the plane and you got Uncle Murda and Yayo behind you. Like you know the niggas some weird shit behind him.
Yeah, he had to get off that plane.
He had to get off that plane. He wouldn't get spitballed all type of shit.
Throwing stuff at him. They've been throwing stuff at him.
Peanuts, all type of shit. That nigga
like this conversation where y'all keep thinking that's how beef work. Like, oh, we just don't like each other, and then when we see each other, this beef. That ain't beef, bro. Like, eventually get to it, bro.
Beef is when you need two gas to on the streets. Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when I see you. It's guaranteed to be a I see you. You know what I mean?
Hey, and I get it, 50, that is true. 50 went through a lot in that situation. So I understand why he's that mad. But at this point, Link Up and Pat, like.
That's why them celebrity, what's the name matches is set up for, man.
Just get a boxer, man. Do something.
Go shake.
I get it out.
Who
wants to die with that much?
I don't think Tony Yayo wants to meet up and pass away. I'm going to be honest with you. I think when Tony Yayo saw Ja Rule, he said, fuck.
If I am trying to, shout out to JD Double, he said it's valid if you try to unalive me. Then do something about it. Don't just live your life knowing that somebody tried to unalive you. Like, how do you exist years and years and years of being mad that somebody tried to unalive you, and what you gonna do for the rest of your life is troll somebody that tried to unalive you? Like, that's not how that goes. So it's just like that shit crazy, bro. Because now you putting people in it, and then he finna fuck up his flying pass. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's how y'all live. Like, no, if you try to unalive me, JD Double, I'm gonna come find you and make it my business to make sure one of us ain't alive.
I would love.
We're gonna get to that real quick. We ain't finna exist for the next 20 years. I'm hoping if I run into and I see you, I'm finna just come. What's happening? We're gonna get to it, and we're gonna solve the problem.
First of all, Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo pod's gonna be hilarious. And then number two, imagine if they could get 50. Imagine if they could get Ja on that. Wouldn't that be I would love to see Ja on that.
I do not want to see Ja. I'm so tired of these niggas arguing and fighting. Feel me? It's like that's their business, and y'all right. Like, I get it. Fifth mad.
They would be friends.
Solve it. Like, do something. Pay to get him. Do something.
They closer to friends. I'm telling you, from what I see, from their interaction, they closer to being friends than they closer to being than beefing. This what throwing pillows at each other, talking loud.
They got a pillow fight. They had a pillow fight on the plane.
Exactly, plush pillows.
First class
goose feather plush pillows.
He said I didn't knock his hat off, motherfucker.
Exactly. He threw him an extra pillow. He just said, "All right,
you motherfucker."
Like.
Trap. As soon as we get off of this first class flight, you motherfucker.
Nigga, Trap. This, niggas calling us the bad kids in class all the time. This is what me and Trap will be doing behind G and shit. Yeah, fucking with him and shit. Like, this is they friends.
I'm not mad if you still want to pass away over old beef. I'm just saying, get to it.
Yeah. Get this shit over with, man. Get this shit over with.
That was
great promo. It was great. It was great promo.
What Willie D say? Let's get it over with.
Let's get it over with, man.
Here they come, just like I figured. The first class brochures and shit. Niggas throwing caviar at each other. Yeah. Motherfucker. In the first class.
I'll see you at coach check. I'll see you at bag check.
We going to that private bathroom. That's big enough.
Man, did y'all see the plane that they was beefing on?
Yeah.
I was
it was a nice plane.
Piano key seats.
Yeah. Well, another flight got put to economy and shit like that.
I would love to see this dangerous pillow they threw.
Man, that pillow, that looked plush. I was looking at that pillow. Man, just fluff that motherfucker up and just.
Man, that's what we're
doing. We get out this first class. That's your ass, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell Tony Yayo jumped up and did Vlad right after. You could tell he just like.
You know he did. You know he did.
I swear to God, he did. This morning.
He did. He's
swear to God.
He right.
It did?
Yep.
It already dropped?
Right on Vlad.
It's already out. What do you mean?
Wow, I ain't see it yet.
Tony Yayo saw
Vlad worked fast, boy. Vlad worked fast.
Saw that nigga, he said, Tony Yayo said, more money.